My section here is going to be pretty simple. I'm here to talk about, it's really a quick update on the company. And I'll start with the market that we're in. But I'm really excited to share some numbers. I've been here a number of times. I've talked to many of you a number of times. But in the past, we've been reluctant to share numbers. But we're very excited today to share some of those numbers. So this is the industry that we're in. An extremely, extremely large opportunity. Just look at the statistics, right? Consumers, there's $660 billion in restaurant sales in any given year in the US alone. The average American eats out almost 5 times a week. 130 million Americans eat at a restaurant on any given day. Then if you flip over to the restaurant side, almost 1 million restaurants do about $1.8 billion in sales every single day. As an employer, they're the single largest private sector employer. They're the second largest employer in the country, behind only to the US government. And Cisco, our parent company and our distribution partner, is the largest food services company in the country. They have 425,000 customers, and they have 6,500 salespeople that walk into these locations every single day selling Cisco products. And therein lies the opportunity for us to become the market leader in the United States. So Jorn showed this diagram a little while ago. This essentially, in one slide, is what cake does, right? Whenever a consumer interacts with an operator, with a restaurant, or whenever a restaurant interacts with their customer, we want it to be on a cake product. And whether that is discovering a new restaurant, making a reservation, arriving, placing an order, consuming the food, paying the retention piece, the loyalty piece of it, the entire interaction, we want it to be on a cake product. And nobody else is doing this, right? There are plenty of companies out there that address a piece. There are plenty of companies that build a point of sale system, that build a reservation management system, but nobody's taken a platform approach. Nobody's had the vision to essentially say, I'm going to go for this big, audacious goal of acquiring every single consumer on every single restaurant. So this is where we are in the United States. Today we are only in the United States. Yes, we launched in Sri Lanka, and I'll have a quick update for Sri Lanka also. But thanks to the Cisco channel, we have expanded to pretty much every major demographic, every major city in the US. And what does this mean? So here are the numbers that I'm willing to share with you. This year alone, we've processed over $1 billion in transactions on our platform. Right. And today, we're doing this at a run rate of the same amount on an annualized basis. This year alone, we've sat 45 million consumers, restaurant customers, in our restaurant locations. Any which way you cut that, that's a significant number. And we are growing at 250% a year. So if your numbers are smaller and you're saying you're growing at 250% a year, that in itself is a feat. But when you get to $1 billion processed in a year and you're still growing at 250 million, which means this time next year, we would have processed $4 billion on our platform if we can keep the same growth rate. So whichever way you cut it, we have amazing growth, and I'm very excited to share that information with you. So now I want to talk very quickly about what we're doing in Sri Lanka. I was here this summer in July, and we launched 2 of our products, the Cake Point of Sale system and the Cake Guest Manager, which is our reservations waitlist platform. Combined, these 2 products are in about 4 restaurants, which are restaurants that we approached in the last 2 to 3 months. And we'll expand to more restaurants. This is not a big market, but we're very proud to be here, given that this is where Cake Labs is, and the people who actually build these products are resident here. But today I'm excited to launch our 3rd product to the restaurant industry in Sri Lanka, and that's our cake marketing platform. The cake marketing platform consists of 5 primary components: the ability to market your menus, the ability to optimize your menus, customer feedback, a social networking platform, and online ordering, all bundled together in a single platform, right? Here's the best part. Christmas is going to come early to the restaurant owners in this country, because if you sign up for this product before the end of this year, you can have the product for free for the rest of your life. You'll never get a bill from us. If that's interesting, Amit is back here somewhere. Ask for his name, talk to him. He'll sign you up, and guaranteed free for the rest of your life.